May 1st, 2010, here at the Bucks County Designer House and Gardens, and everything is finished. This year's house is at 1515 Sugar Bottom Road in Furlong, PA. This project lasted about 6 weeks and was literally finished the night before the preview party at 11 o'clock at night. As you can see, an assortment of plant material has been installed. All the stonework that was removed, the old concrete, the old stepping stones, has all been replaced with dry stacked stone walls using PA fieldstone and irregular bluestone flagstone for the patios. Moss was taken from the woods and planted in the walls to make the walls look like they've been here for many, many years. Large stones were also put in the walls to represent the coins, the large stones put in the walls of the home to help tie everything in. The large raised planter bed has a nice silver scrolls heuchera, very different leaf with silver in the leaf. Pale pink flowers are just starting to emerge. A creeping sedum was used in between the stepping stones. New flat stepping stones were used to make new steps, and again moss planted in between the rocks. PJM rhododendrons were planted. An assortment of hostas were used around the stepping stones. The home's original 200-year-old well pump was removed and sanded and repainted and turned into a nice fountain, just to give a nice sound when you're walking up onto the gardens. Boxwoods were used in front of the new walls to give some nice evergreen color. The light purple is a Chattahoochee phlox. And then the border is a variety of sedums. Pieris japonica was used right here for their unique leaves with the new growth having a reddish color. Boulder walls were set in to make a raised planting area. Beautiful purple salvia with Achillea yarrow, which will have a yellow bloom in another week, maybe 2 weeks, and has that silvery gray foliage. Beautiful white flowering fragrant viburnums were used as a backdrop to the upper garden area. So you can see we tried to keep with the home's character in the stonework, in the colors, the doors, the reds. We tried to use a lot of reds, some pinks, purples, keep with the cooler colors, pulling off of the colors of the stone with the tans and the reds as well. As you step off the upper patio down onto a landing and step to the left, you see the sunken patio, sitting walls, and fire pit. Excavation was done here to approximately 5 feet deep to create a sunken patio. You can see the new cement grout lines on the house. That's where the existing dirt line was. Once again, moss planted in the walls to create an original look. Multi-stem white dogwoods, which will be blooming in approximately a few days. They're already starting to bloom. Flowers are just starting to turn a creamy white color. There's some on this tree here. There we go. Just starting to get some nice flowers there. Fully functional wood burning fire pit, which we had going on Friday for the Black Tie Gala. More Pieris japonica mountain fire, and the sedums along the back of the sitting wall, which will eventually grow over and cascade down the wall. Each one of the dogwoods has a 20-watt low-voltage light fixture, so at night everything is lit up. There's 20 light fixtures set throughout the garden for path lights and uplighting. And one of the main attractions is the red oak pergola. The wood was hand-picked. It was aged for a few years to give it, again, an original look to match the home, so it doesn't look brand new. And as you can see from here, the pergola was custom built so that the rafters create a circular shape to match the circular shape of the sitting walls, so that the pergola looks like it is floating above the walls. That'll do it for this year's Bucks County Designer House and Gardens, open May 2nd to May 30th. For more information, check us out on the web at www.mattslandscapes.com. You can also call us 888-339-3233. And the house is located at 1515 Sugar Bottom Road in Furlong, PA.